When you think about Nickelodeon in the 90s, shows that usually come to your head are Rugrats, Kenan and Kel, Hey Arnold, shows in that nature. But there is a show that comes to my mind, at least, and that's All That. All That was kind of the first sitcom-ish show, you could say, or sketch comedy show. For kids around Nickelodeon, that was for everyone. They did have You Can't Do That on television, but it was mostly majority. All That had a lot of diversity on the cast. From season 1 to season 10, it still was a lot of diversity. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the intros with you guys, because I'm a big fan of intros, down the line of the intros. Now, All That. Season 1 of All That was the intro. That's kind of the intro that's like engraved in our minds. Is the intro, the original, the OG intro. You got Kenan, Kel, Lord Biff Denver, Josh Server, Katrina Johnson, Angelique Bates. You have Elisa Reyes. That's a talented cast when you think about it. For kids, it's a talented cast. Then in season 3, you get Amanda Bynes. She gets added to the mix, and that makes it even, more adorable. She's Ashley. Anyways, they kind of kept the same intro from season 1 to season 3. All they did was add Amanda. She did her stick, and then they all did a different thing at the end. Now, one of my personal favorite season intros is season 4 and season 5, because it makes the show look important in the intro. Is they're coming down. It's like a Hollywood type of feel. They're coming down, people taking their pictures, and they look like they're going to an award show. And it looks great to me. Like, if I was them filming it, I would be like happy. But anyways, I mean, if I was there filming, as in like, if I was one of them getting out of the limo and to get my pictures taken and walking down feeling important, that's a good feel. Anyway, season 6 though, they went from being in the limo to going back in front of the green screen. They weren't even in front of the green screen in the first few seasons, except when it was jumping over stuff. This one, they was in the green screen, in front of the green screen, the whole intro, except for the end when they all had to do the little stand. They all had to stand together, look like a group. Yeah. Season 6 wasn't my favorite intro, as you could tell by how I'm talking about this. Season 7, not much has changed, but they changed the background. You get new people involved, like you get Jack Desana, I think that's his name. You get Lisa Foles, you get other people like that in the mix, and you have people like Josh Server, who was just now leaving. He stayed a long time as well, but people like Josh Server leaving, people like Amanda Bynes leaving, going to do their own stuff. And that's okay. But anyways, back to what I was saying. In this particular season of All That, instead of having the intro be, they changed it and they added a little flair to it. They gave it this, which was interesting to me, because I probably would have put that on the first season, just because you have more people that probably like the little hip hop style little mashup there they did. But anyways, season 8, pretty much the same people. You got 1 or 2 people, and I think Forrest Whitaker, this is his first year, season 8 or season 7, I forgot which one, but Forrest Whitaker is in it as well. That's it, Forrest Whitaker. Yeah, I think that's his name, Forrest Whitaker. No, not Forrest. Denzel Whitaker. My bad, Denzel Whitaker. He's in it as well. And then season 9 it looks weird, season 9, because they got on all red, and it's still the same intro. They just changed, they just got on all red instead of normal clothes or normal kid clothes. And then season 10, I could tell why that was their last season. Season 10, they actually did make it important again. They brought back the limo. They brought back the importance of the show, but it still was something missing about it. Like, the show quality kind of went down. Personally, my favorite thing from season 10 as a whole was was two things. One is the aliens, the alien restaurant, which I thought that was so funny while I was watching it when I was smaller, and the 10th anniversary. I love the 10th anniversary episode. And come on now, since we're talking about intros, why not talk about the 10th anniversary intro? That intro was amazing. Like, it had all the members that was going to be there, all of them in their respective seasons intros mashed together. I loved it. That is my walkthrough of all that intros. I want to do something like this for a lot of shows, like the Cosby Show, maybe Boy Meets World, you know, a lot of different shows that have a different intros that are more than, you know, maybe 2 or 3. And the Cosby Show had a different intro every season, which was enjoyable. I like when they do something fresh each season to get you invested in the show. They change it up in the intro. Anyways, guys, that's me, Prime Time, and I'm out. Prime Time is all the time.